For anyone who is wondering why the Red Sox would have any interest at all in bringing back Stephen Drew, today's game was a good example. I'm Scott Lauber coming to you from Jupiter, Florida, on the east coast of the state of Florida, and the Red Sox lost here today 8-6 to the St. Louis Cardinals in, I guess you could call it a rematch of the World Series, although very few of the Red Sox regulars came over here. Two of them who did were shortstop Xander Bogaerts and third baseman Wil Middlebrooks, and between them they kind of had a rough day on the left side of the infield. Middlebrooks making an error and Bogaerts unable to get to a ball that Stephen Drew might have gotten to last year, and John Farrell admitting today that the Red Sox have a lot of work to do this spring based on what he's seen so far in all areas of the game, from their hitting to their defense to their pitching, and defense on the left side of the infield certainly one of the things that has to get a little bit better. Chris Capuano made his debut here today, his spring debut. The Springfield native, through 2 innings, he gave up a 2-run homer, and he's a candidate to take Jake Peavy's spot in the rotation if, and it's still a big if, Peavy is unable to start the season on time because of that lacerated left finger. Peavy did throw in Fort Myers today, and the Red Sox are still trying to figure out how to pad that left hand so he can get his hand in his glove and really continue on a spring training path that they would like for him to continue on so he can be ready for the start of the season. A couple of other highlights today. Xander Bogaerts hitting a long home run to left field. He says his swing feels pretty good at this point in camp. And one other one for you, batting in the leadoff spot today, Daniel Nava hit a home run, joked with him afterwards that he should change his name to Ricky Henderson. He is a candidate to hit leadoff for the Red Sox this year, and so far he's making a pretty good case for himself with what he's done this spring. So that's the story here from Jupiter. Check out our story in tomorrow's paper on old friend Jared Saltalamacchia, who I had a chance to catch up with before the game. He'll be here tomorrow with the Marlins to play the Red Sox back here in Jupiter, and then we're back in Fort Myers on Friday. That's the story. I'm Scott Lauber for the Boston Herald. Please check us out in the paper, Boston Herald, and thebostonherald.com.